2 years ago, Chief approached me and said, we're running probably our ambulances to well over 100,000 miles, that we're on track to need a replacement every 2 to potentially 3 years at the longest, based on 3 operational ambulances with 1 in reserve that we maintain. So the manufacturer came to us and said, if you put in a non-binding order in today to have one manufactured, you can have it in 2 years. We just got the call. The order that we said, okay, we agree to the non-binding, and if it comes up, we'll go before the town council to do this. They've said it would be potentially available early, a little slightly earlier, a couple months earlier, but available in December. So we'd ask for a referral to the Finance Committee to consider the procurement of a new ambulance to replace one of our ambulances that has how many miles, Chief, on it?
119,000.
119,000 miles on it. We are concerned with the cost of ambulances. These vehicles are now going to approach the $500,000 mark. But we're locked in at a price that we were able to agree to 2 years ago. Not that that's any consequence. This is still over $350,000.
427,000.
So we do have the funding available in the ambulance receipt reserve account. Again, that's the funds that are collected by the fire department and placed in this revolving account based on our transports and insurance claims that we're able to do along with our Medicare reimbursement plan that we have with the government. So Linda, what's the current balance?
$1,460,000. A little higher than what's on the ledger.
So
Collecting revenue.
this is outside the capital improvement program, right? But it is a capital project, and in accordance with the charter, it would require a public hearing.
One of the things that I think the public would like to know is average lifespan of one of these vehicles in terms of years and miles versus the one we have right now. Kind of where does that fit within that spectrum?
Absolutely, and we'll be ready to talk about the maintenance plan if we're asked that question as well.
So there is a diesel ban on all new vehicles. Hopefully there's a carve out for this if the ambulances and fire engines are diesel.
We are exempt. We have explored the option of potentially a gas ambulance. However, the savings are not really there, and there's still more issues with on the maintenance side for gas as well. So
And I do believe that was pushed off slightly.
Supposed to be 2025, but now they're hopefully rolling it out slower.
Make a motion to refer measure 2025-021 to the Finance Subcommittee.
Motion for Simmons, a second from Costello. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor to refer, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Abstentions? That motion passes 8-0. Is referred to the Finance Committee. Thanks, Chief. Good night.